Hey, what up, it's Don.
Emily here.
We, of course, are the Soul Brothers. You guys probably already know that, but let's hop into a versus video real quick. We're going to put head-to-head the Lebron 14 versus
The Ultrafly 2.
Ultrafly 2.
Yes.
This is a Nike shoe. This is a Jordan shoe, which is basically Nike. So Nike versus Nike. I haven't tested these out. Sam has. We've both tested out the Lebrons. Let's get it started. The traction in the Lebrons is not bad. You have kind of square pegs. Some of them are higher, some of them are lower. It does pick up a little bit of dust, but traction is really good, especially on a clean court.
Yes. The dust is an issue in the Lebron 14s, but it also is an issue with the Ultrafly 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Stopping power wise, I feel like they're around the same. Maybe the Lebron 14 stops a little bit harder, but you know, they're really similar. Outdoor use, I don't know. I think they're around the same too.
Yeah, about the same probably.
Yeah, and then dust, both pick up a good amount of dust, and you do have to wipe frequently on both, so that's annoying. So
Call it even?
Yeah, I call it even.
All right, tie it up there. Moving on to the cushion. This is a
Horrible
mess here. This is hexagonal zoom units around, and they're all separated from each other. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. You feel a little bit off kilter in the shoe, but I mean, I can feel the zoom units a little bit, but it's a lot different, especially because the zoom units take the shape of some of the outsole. This is kind of what I'm talking about. So this is more of a classic vibe, just straight flat outsole. So
I can feel there is a 4-foot zoom unit in the Super or the Ultraflies. And it's top loaded, feels like, because I can feel it in the 4-foot. It feels super nice. I couldn't really feel the 4-foot zoom units in the Lebrons, but I can definitely feel the heel zoom unit. And then it's bottom loaded, so it feels like, you know, there's like a board, and then it's your foot, and then that's just going up and down. It's not like your foot's going into the zoom unit, but this one, your foot's going into the zoom unit, so I like that a little better, and the 4-foot feels a little nicer to me. So I'll go ahead and go with the Ultraflies.
Mm-hmm.
Court feel is better in the Ultraflies because Lebrons I feel a little bit higher off the ground. Responsiveness, I give it a tie.
What about heel to toe?
Heel to toe, I give it to the Ultraflies too. So for me, I like the Ultraflies better.
All right, win for the Ultraflies. Moving on to the upper. This is a very strong, stiff, kind of supportive upper. Obviously for bigger players, power players, it's a lot of fuse, a lot of overlay. You have this midfoot strap to help lock you down, and it is a one booty upper. You know, it's pretty strong and sturdy, but you know, not super soft. Depends on what kind of player. But this is obviously geared to a bigger guy.
Yes. Same with the Ultraflies. It has a knit upper, which is really nice, but they fuse it all around, so there's a lot of fuse. It's still soft, and the Lebron also gets soft, and they're both super supportive, as in they don't really stretch at all. So yeah,
you do have flywire, freely wearing flywire in the Lebron, which is nice.
Which is nice, but you know,
yeah,
I think I give it a tie. Give it a tie. Yeah.
Tie it up. Fit wise,
true to size for both. I feel like the Ultraflies fit my foot a lot better. The Lebrons are a little bit wider, and there's a lot of toe room, so I have to add an insole to fix the fit a little bit in the Lebrons. The Ultraflies, it fit my foot perfectly. There's no toe room or anything, so for fit, I feel like if you're a wide footer, go with the Lebrons. If you're more of a normal / narrow, go with the Ultraflies. So for fit, it's better for me.
Okay, cool. Now moving on to lockdown.
Ultraflies. I feel like,
for the win.
Yeah, because heel lockdown is better in Ultraflies. The Lebron 14s, I felt a little like
not fully contained.
Not contained, yeah. It wasn't like super crazy in the slippage in the heel.
Yeah.
But it wasn't super contained. But what's annoying is that the Ultraflies are really, really hard to get on. But once you have it on, you're locked in.
Sometimes that's a price you got to pay.
Exactly.
You know, to be locked down.
Yeah, but then the Lebron 14s aren't the easiest shoe to put on, but it wasn't as hard as the Ultrafly. So that was one kind of annoying con about the shoe.
Yeah.
I was about to say perk.
So both these shoes seem very supportive.
Yes.
Which one is more supportive? Is the question.
I mean, for ankle support, they don't really have it. You know, it doesn't really ride up on the ankle. This one does, but it's really soft on the material, so not the best. So the materials don't stretch at all. There's an outrigger. They're both really supportive. Really, really good for bigger dudes.
Yeah, call it even.
Yeah.
All right, let's call this even. Let's weigh these. Yeah, both 7.5.
Yes, 13.62. The bronze are like what, same I think? 13, 14, 14.29. Hey.
So a little bit lighter in the Ultraflies.
Yes.
Which one feels lighter?
They're on the same.
About the same.
Yeah. I feel like the Ultraflies feel a little bit bulkier though because there's a lot of padding. Here, if you guys can feel, there's a lot of padding in the ankle area. The Lebrons are more. Actually, not. Yeah, the Ultraflies are a little thicker. No, so,
yeah, for sure. I mean, feel this right here. It's like nothing.
That's super thin. So, Ultraflies feel a little bit bulkier, but if you're a bigger dude, you're not really focused on that. I mean, you do want a light shoe, but
I feel like everyone would kind of want
a lighter shoe, I guess.
A lighter and a thinner upper, as long as it's just as supportive.
Exactly.
Right? Why not have it be thinner
and
just as supportive, if not more?
Yeah. So I think if the LeBron 14s feel a little lighter then.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now moving on to durability. I mean, this shit right here.
No, the 13s though.
Yeah.
Nothing beats the 13s.
Nothing beats the 13s.
But the 14s still very good.
Yeah.
Durability wise, and same with the Ultrafly, so I'll give it a tie.
Tie it up. Ventilation.
LeBrons.
LeBrons are a little cooler.
Yeah, the Ultraflies are a little hot.
Right. Okay. Aesthetically.
LeBrons for me.
I'm just gonna say
yeah.
That's my opinion. But let us know what you guys think. Which shoe looks better? Let's wrap this up. We do have a price discrepancy here. Which one do you think costs more money retail? The bronze.
$175 for the bronze. Ultrafly 2s are $125. So obviously, what was it? $50 cheaper. That's a lot of money.
Factoring in price, which one would you choose?
Ultraflies.
Not factoring in price, which one would you choose?
I didn't like playing with LeBron's, guys. Sorry.
Right.
And the cushion's a lot nicer, or I prefer the cushion setup in the Ultraflies. In my personal opinion, traction they're the same. Materials they're pretty much the same. They both get super soft. Fit for me also was better in the Ultraflies, so I'm gonna go with the Ultraflies for the win.
Judging by the fact that LeBron is wearing this shoe, or he's also wearing Soldiers though.
Soldier 11 though.
Soldier 11. Is he going to win a championship is the question. Can he win a championship with the current shoes he's wearing?
Because the shoe is what determines it.
Well, that's everything.
That's what determines it.
It's really not about the player or the skill or the amount of work they put in. It's about what kind of shoe deal they get.
Exactly.
What are they working with on foot? That's it. That's the versus video. Ultrafly 2 for the win. Link in the description below for both of these shoes, and we'll catch you guys in the next one later.
Peace.